Hey, coming to you from Kathy May's Restaurant at Center Drive, Gothard, across from Golden West College, Kathy May's Restaurant. We have with us Mark Harmon from Clipper Magazine. Mark, you have had quite a pedigree in the city of Huntington Beach. Of course, if a lot of people know you, of course, from your community work too, Kiwanis and so forth. But also, you're with Huntington Beach Independent, and you definitely have the experience of thus taking Clipper Magazine from almost nil, which is a fair statement, to where it is today. You're managing not just Huntington Beach, but Costa Mesa and Newport.
Yeah, it's actually been really exciting for me. It's a nice little change of pace to go into a different community, take the concept that I've done out here in Huntington Beach and bring it into those communities as well, because it's been rather effective in Huntington Beach, so why not bring it into Costa Mesa and Newport as well?
You definitely have some new news. The fact that a hometown shopper used to be in this marketplace. Clipper has taken the lead at partnering you, which is kind of your idea about you and Dana. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that's become effective for you?
You know, like I said, over time, well, Dana and I, now we're under the same umbrella, but previously we always still worked together to service the accounts, businesses in Huntington Beach to the best of our ability. You know, and in time in doing that, it realized to me, and in talking with our vice president in the Clipper, that, you know, her and I together can do some really great things here. You know, plus also it gives me the ability to do great things in Newport Beach and Costa Mesa, knowing that I have a very well-experienced representative here for the Clipper Magazine in Huntington Beach.
Yeah. It's kind of a coup for you, actually. You know, a hometown shopper now is no more, but you have a very talented and well-respected person, Dana, in this marketplace with Clipper Magazine. I mean, wow, it's a kind of a win-win, really.
Yeah, and for her, it's a win-win too. I mean, she has an umbrella of products to service the same businesses she's been servicing for a few years now. Now she has the ability to take those accounts, put them in, give them additional exposure in neighboring cities, Newport Beach and Costa Mesa. Not to mention that, but our huge portfolio. I mean, we have a ton of online services. We could do postcards. We could do menus. She has the ability now to do that as well with her clients.
Absolutely. And what you're going to be doing with your clients is actually offering advertorial. This is what we call the enhanced version. Is that right? Of Clipper Magazine, the enhanced version. So briefly go over the advertorial part. If I'm a restaurant or a business and I'm signing up for a half page or full page, I now get written up.
Yes, we've noticed that. You know, one of the elements that we're adding into the Clipper Magazine for our holiday issue is the advertorial program. You know, first let me say that we are not going in the direction of an article-driven magazine, but we do notice that advertorial, when done right, it can be rather effective as well, and consumers enjoy reading it. The goal of our advertorial program is not to have a platform for a business owner to talk about how great they are, but to open up a little bit more about why their business is unique, why, you know, the quality, the value, the different services that they offer. Some things people may not know, and they may not have been going to that business for a while, but they've never realized that they also do this. You know, so the style of the advertorial is going to flow with the advertising as well. But on top of that, we're also adding an index page into the magazine. It's something that's not a new concept, but, you know, we're going to do it the Clipper way. Organize the magazine a little bit more. I mean, we've always grouped the categories somewhat together to make it an easy read.
You're just doing that more effectively now.
A little bit more effectively, but on top of that, there's additional exposure opportunities on our index page. You know, new businesses coming in town, featured businesses. We have the ability now to give them additional exposure and point them in the right direction. So,
in another direction you're going to is 5,000 additional circulation from 50,000 drop, which is the largest for one single unit drop of any magazine, to 5,000 businesses. So 55,000 tops, right?
55,000 in our north zone and 55,000 in our south zone. So 110,000 homes and businesses throughout Huntington Beach and the neighboring communities, Fountain Valley, a little bit of Westminster, Sunset Beach. The benefit of going to businesses, and by the way, let me say that we are kind of a test market in Huntington Beach. We're the only magazine in the 700 magazines across the country that the Clipper has that goes to that's adding the business distribution. The reason for that is to increase the lunch hour business. You know, that's the goal, and also after hours.
Yeah, that added 5,000 may just do the trick. So.
Well, that and there's no increase on the rate. for that. This is something that we're spending a lot more money onto our product, something that we're not seeing by the numerous competitors that we have. A lot of them are trimming the page sizes, decreasing the size of the ads. We're going to do the opposite. We're doing the opposite. We're spending more into our product. We're adding all these elements to it. Yeah. We're adding the distribution to it. When it's available, which hopefully will be every issue, we'll have the ultra gloss cover on our magazine, which will really make it stand out.
That's another change.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, congratulations with all these changes, and of course Dana and you together. It's that dynamic duo almost. It's an amazing course of events in our world, in the ad world. That's kind of big news. So congratulations, and we'll be seeing your progress throughout 2010. We see a little bit more demand coming back from on the advertising side, on the economy.
We do, and I mean, it should be increasing. It should be increasing a lot more than it is, and it's just, there's just kind of opening the eyes of the business owners that, what, it's okay to have your door open. That's fine, but at the same time, let's try to increase your traffic.
Very good. The home of Clipper Cash still continues at Clipper Magazine. Thanks, Mark. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, from Kathy Mays at Huntington Beach, Clipper Magazine.